Okie dokie, artichoke. We got a war up against Revengers Assemble 2.0. This is going to be a pretty close one because we're very offensive heavy. And I just think it's going to be a very close one. Here we go. We are going to be using our Gear 20 Mighty Avengers because they didn't fail us last time. Except for when they did. But they're not going to fail us this time because we have 1 Mystic, 2 Mystic, 3 Mystics, which means we are getting the speed bar. They're not. We're going to wreck them. They're not going to wreck us. Let's go! This is why we did this, okay? This is why our motto is FIWB. Chat, what does FIWB stand for? I lost 60 mil punch up just because I got cocky in a superior 6 versus Liberty. I tried a 5 mil punch up and Patriot survived with 3. Oh my god, that sucks. Oh, damn, Marshall. Alright. Let's go ahead and steal all this stuff. Okie doke. I'm hearing Vision Ult is broken. Big bug. So don't use Vision Ult. That hurts. Why not use Vision Ult? Is Vision Ult actually broken? We're going to assume it's not, and the game is going to work the way it's supposed to work. Seems to be okay so far. I love how they have regens. It's going to be really good for my Falcon. Okay. Ugh. Let's go for the speed. Are we lapping? We're lapping, boys. Let's go. I don't trust anything Hal says anymore. As long as we kill this Odin, we're groovy, dude. Basic calls in the assist. Scarlet Witch is a goddamn monster. She's monstrous. Look at this. Mighty Avengers actually did something. This alone makes it worth the Gear Tier 20. It was worth it all along. Yes, Mighty Avengers are the best. Everybody should not do this. Don't do this. All right, I'm bored of waiting to try and come up with a Mephisto team here, so we're actually just going to use our Black Cat with these people. We're going to use our Black Cat with these people against this Mephisto team. We're bringing Black Cat simply to stop the 2099 from getting speed up on spawn. We'll then put a quick stun, probably on the Weaver in this case, because we don't want her to get speed stat and go before us. And of course, the Finesse 4 do shut the speed stat down on Mephisto. He gets silenced, he's useless, so as long as we kill Shadow King in that time, then we're kind of just good. So here we go. I wonder if you can put Ellis on a team people want to use Secret Warriors against. Because of the dodges? You absolutely could, yeah. Yeah, you absolutely could. Because of the dodge stuff. I don't think it would matter, though. Because imagine if you put that with, like, Absolute A-Force, and then the Secret Warriors do all their dodge stuff, and then they die, and then all of a sudden Phantom Rider's like, you messed with the wrong hombre, and then he just kills you. Because he's just going to get, like, infinite turns if she kills the members there, right? So interesting thought, but I don't think in practice it would work out very good. Alright, so we'll kill the Shadow King. Mephisto's going to be absolutely wasted space here. I don't think we can kill Elsa in time. I'll just let Elsa do her thing. Let's just kill him just because we know he's close. Actually, you know what? We definitely could have killed her. That's just basic. Screw it. Let's go. Oh no! Don't kill my invisible woman. Boom. You know what? I could have actually saved the special from Black Cat. I did not need to stun the Weaver. I just needed to not hit the Weaver. Franklin was going to one-shot her because of overpowered pretty much regardless. But you know what? It is what it is. I didn't love using Black Cat here in case I need her for a Professor X team, or in case I wanted to try and take out an additional Absolute A-Force Odin. But I don't think we've been seeing Absolute A-Force Odin on defense up to this point. Okie dokie, artichoke. I loved Wanda, or Agatha all along. This is the match we're going to do. So it is the cheaper Sinister 6 option. There is a 3-diamond Scorpion in the midfield. We do have a lot of Gear 20, so we do got to be cognizant of that. It is a insane punch-up, but mechanically it is a sound counter, so let's get it done mechanically, yeah? Want to be somewhat careful as to when we hit Big Time Spider-Man and giving him speed bar, particularly if it's taking us too long to kill the other people around him. So we'll make sure to do that. Eventually I could have an infestation like this. I have more than the skill gear to do Black Widow. That's why lots of people have Black Widow gear to 20 just because there's not enough interesting skill characters to really sink people's teeth into. My Scorpion is right now 3 or 4 stars, so that would take a while, but I could eventually get there. Alright, give me all those buffs. I don't think I would ever put tech gear on these guys, though. I don't think I could stomach it. Do not hit the Spider-Man Big Time with the Lizard Special. That is death if you do it. Make sure you target the Big Time with the ultimate from Green Goblin. It's going to give defense down to that bugger. Haha, get it? Bugger. Summon the Vulture. Alright, again, we want to hit away from this. Because I know I'm going to turn mid rewind here, I'll actually go ahead and put the slow on Scorpion. Alright, let's, Mysterio is going next. I could get the damage on him. I'll do it on Black Widow. Because if she dies, I think all the stealth stuff goes away, right? Alright, hit there. Hit there. We need Mysterio to go. Here it is. Ability lock. So always the Mysterio special here. Good stuff. Yeah. Happy so far. I don't like that he's going to lose his defense down here, but it is what it is. Oh, I actually pushed him into stealth there. It's pretty unfortunate. We're not going to be able to do as many rewinds to him as I would like, but Shocker should be up next and do some great damage on this group right here, this whole cluster. Okay. Come on now. Get in there, Shocker. Yeah, so we got a good rewind on him. Vulture should be coming up soon with a nasty ultimate that is going to kill, well, the people that are low that don't have dodge, right? Nice rewind here as well. Not enough. Not a fan right now, but we still have a Billy block, so we're still okay. Doc Ock is going to ult soon, right? Yeah, get him out of here, Doc. There it is. Alright, now nothing matters. Now nothing matters. Gotta love the hard counters. Happy you invested in them, you nerd. Alright, it's an oldie but a goldie. We're going to be using our new Avengers up against this Cabal Lizard Shocker team. Obviously, new stat Shocker's a little scary. I'm really tempted to go put Gear Tier 20 on both Ronin and Mockingbird right now. Not because they need it for this match, but because I have a skill gear just burning a hole in my pocket. But I won't. There's got to be a skill team coming around the corner, right? Eventually. There's just not a lot of skill-based characters in Marvel. And because a lot of the teams they do these days are all like homogenized tags, it's kind of rough. Do I have an import code for my ward teams? I don't, but I can get it for you guys. As far as the ward sheet goes, it's still working. It's a long work in progress, especially with the new stuff I got going on. Let's see, who's the biggest threat? This guy, I guess, right? This guy? Who's the biggest threat? Shocker because of the new stats? I don't think Shocker is a big threat. I'm going to do Iron Patriot here. Hellcat is skill? Oh, she not Mystic? Oh, good. Where'd that guy go? He's gone. It's cool because it gives him speed up, so he's going to get going again really fast. Okay. Let's do damage here. Okay. Safeguard, safeguard. So we'll flip this, so Lizard will die to the bleeds. I think he'll die to the bleeds. I'm actually going to punch here. Nah, we should definitely kill Namor. Brother in Christ, can you let them think? It's crazy how fast they're dying. Alright. Get the ult going. Whoa! Should have targeted Shocker, I guess, with that one. Get the stun off. Alright, so there's actually nothing to think about this match. New stat thing just obliterates people, especially if he has overpowered. Good to know. Actually, you know what? Coulson calling assistant from the highest damage means he's going to call it assistant from Thing. So I guess there's that to take into account too. Maybe you'd want to start using Thing Ultimate, but Coulson buff flips is too powerful. Okie dokie. We're going to run, I guess Fantastic Four would also beat this. Mephisto, Old Man Logan with Fast Boys would beat this too, yeah. Old Man Logan stops the charges, which stops the pre-taunt. So I don't even need Liberty or here. Liberty would be safe, but yeah, we don't need it. Okay. Just some Fast Boys then, because yeah, they're pretty slow. They do get speed stat here. Do I need to bring Emma X? Maybe I should bring Emma X here. There's Old Man Logan. There's Old Man Logan. So he stops the charges on her because he's really low. Well, he gets offense up. It's not him, is it? It's normally her anyway. All right. Which allows Mephisto to go crazy. We will bring Emma X to stop the speed stat to the absolute A-Force people. She's also going to be as fast as he is now. I don't have my own Emma. So let's bring some Fast Boys. I'll probably bring Odin for safety here. So he's eating the hits instead of Old Man Logan. Or do I want to save so I can do 2 Professor X's, I guess. That's the question. That's the question. Well, you know what? I think I'll do the other one that doesn't include Odin for the cleanups. So I want to save Songbird. I want to save Storm. I want a Fast Boy that's going to do some decent damage here. 128 and higher. Can't rely on Speed Bar. I can rely on Speed Stat. Kind of wish Shadow King would be an option here, but he's not. Dorm should not win with the offense up. I think we've done that before. Oh, Blastaar? This should be good, actually. Oh, this should be good. We're going to try Blastaar in war. Let's fucking go! We're going to try Blastaar in war. Let's go, guys! Let's go! Let's go! We got Blastaar! This is the shit! This is it! Here we go. Odin's super dead to my Mephisto, unfortunately. Okay. Big hit. Good. Big hit. Is that enough? Blastaar? Blastaar for the win? Blastaar not for the win. But the bleeds did let me go first. So let's kill here. Just to make sure we get the kills. And now we'll go from here. We did not get any assists off. Let's just use the basic. Blastaar getting his bomb burst stacks off. This is what I'm talking about. This is peak. Can we kill her before she heals all the way up? That would be really ideal right now. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. 3 stacks. Blastaar coming in hot. Get the fuck off my field, Kahori. I don't even know what. She took damage after the fact. That was crazy. I did lose my Old Man Logan for this, though. So that's... I used a lot of tools for this. I don't know if this was worth it at all. But we did get used to the Blastaar. He was the reason Professor X died. Go hard on his event, guys. Or wait 2 weeks and they're going to run it again, probably. Okie dokie. This is a team that we've been using up against Professor X, Fantastic Four, Nightcrawler team. So we have the ability to control these characters before they get to go. And then Quasar goes crazy. This is probably a big risk, but I want to do it for content. So let's do it for content and have some fun with it. Astral Emma OG beats that too. I think it can. I think that you will run into issues with size, especially with globals are up. All right, so the goal here is to ability block the Franklin, and then flip her out of stealth. All right, now we stun the Invisible Woman. Quasar kills the Professor X. And then we play cleanup. At least that's how it should work. Ooh, Spy to Storm. Let's use our special here. Oh, yeah, he's gone. Good stuff. Let's, ability block cannot be blocked. Let's try and get the ability block here. Got it. That's good. And now we play cleanup. Let's go. Songbirds will finish him off, I believe. Not quite. We'll stun him. Just be sure. Alright, let's go here. Boom, boom. I would like everyone to know that Hal is on a time delay because he's on YouTube. Just look at all this foolish things that he's saying while this match is playing flawlessly. Playing absolutely flawlessly. And all the absurd things he's saying. Oh, this is luck because it went exactly how you dictated it was going to go. Woo! Alrighty, we're going to hit this Insidious Big Time Gladiator with just our Insidious team. It's low stars in the Insidious 6 characters for my opponent, but also for me. We get the speed advantage heavy here, though, because we do get speed up on spawn. We'll be hitting into debuffs, so we're going to get more speed stat from the Spider-Man Superior Spider-Man. And we should just snowball this to death. We'll see. Maybe this is going to be some super genius anti-counter that we weren't aware of. We shall see. They do get immunity off rip, so that's not great. We are going first, though, so let's get debuffs out there. That's good. We're still hitting into debuffs, which means we're still going to be getting speed bar. As long as we kill the big-time Spider-Man beforehand, I think it's perfectly fine. I'll hit here. Don't need to worry about that Gladiator now that we got his stuff off. Jesus freaking Christ. 3-star Hobgoblin, by the way. That's a 3-star Hobgoblin that just murdered that enemy field. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. How is Spider Slayer doing that much damage to this Gladiator? What? I don't know what the heck that was, but that was crazy. Alright, we're being goofy. We're having fun. We're being silly. We're going to use Daemon with Redhulk, Apocalypse, Shadow King, and Havoc. We go first with Daemon, I guess. He's going to do stuff. Shadow King might go after him because of the possession. Or Redhulk will go after, which will make Apocalypse go, which would give another Shadow King. People are going to die. That's what I'm going for here, okay? People die, fun times. We get to use Mr. 40 Abs himself, and we see what happens. Redhulk? Wait, what? What? Oh, in War, does Redhulk get speed stat? Or speed bar and spawn or something? For each charged. Am I charged? Wait, why am I going first? Oh, in War, here it is. Onslaught feels... Okay, that's why. Alright, that's fine with me. Let's just hit here. We'll make sure we kill the Shadow King. So yeah, Redhulk gets speed bar in War. I completely forgot about that. That's hilarious. We got a stun. I guess we'll throw it on the Ancient One, because why not? Sure. Boom. Shadow King ping. Not exactly who we want it to hit. Alright, get erased. Get off my field. You're not welcome here. Let's get another Shadow King ping here. Boom. See you later, Black Cat, you dummy. What the frick is that damage? Hello? I didn't even need I brought Shadow King because we already used Emma X and Emma, so like the counters I had there were... What the heck was this? This is crazy. This is great. This is not a team I would recommend ever using. Especially when I just beat it with, because you can do a lot of other stuff. That was a 3-star Daemon, by the way. That's a little concerning how hard that hit, honestly. Alright, we're going to use Secret Warriors up against this absolute Madeline Moon Knight. I don't know why this would go wrong. Let's find out. I'm ready to lose. To be surprised why I lost. We'll see. I'm telling you, dude, this guy is giving me a complex. He's got abs on the side of his body. What the fuck is that? It's not, it's like, it's more his back than his rib cage at that point. It's so weird. Alright, let's special. Moon Knight's dead. That was fun. Alright, Madeline's dead. That was good too, I guess. Okay. Well, that's why people are tired of putting Absolutely Force on defense, I guess. I might basic just to kill here. Yeah, alright. Wait, is my Phantom Rider 5 red stars now? He's got the 5 red stars from the horseshoes, but not the yellow stars. That's interesting. Okay, well. It's a fun team. It's a fun team. Alright, well, we really exploded our Mercs team when we did that Mephisto, Old Man Logan into Professor X. So I'm actually going to slide Zombie Scarlet Witch back in with Undying, which is not something I've done for a very long time. We're going to put Rachel in here as well, so we can actually get controlling effects out there. We'll go first, we'll wreck face, and we'll go home. Let's go. Should be a fun fight. This is in their stage 10. This is weird, because this is supposed to be like where their crazy thing is hidden, right? So we shall see. There was a Knull Hive Mind Black Knight team that might have cost us this war single-handedly in one room, which I think is pretty interesting. I'm going to be curious how the war shapes up with that in mind. We have to subscribe to earn drops. Not that I don't mind. Kick Darky in my Amazon free sub. You do not have to sub to earn drops. No, you just hang out here for a long enough time and the drops are just put into your account. So no, you don't have to do anything to get your drops. Just chill. Jesus, man. If I do this, he's dead, and then I can't spread it, so I have to do it here. But that doesn't feel good. I'm still gonna put the bleeds on him. I'm still gonna go crazy on him, though. This is not the smart thing to do, but it's definitely gonna be what I'm doing. Hella's got offense up. We'll hit over here. We'll spread the ability block with Hella. Rachel! What are you doing to him? That was crazy. Alright, yeah, he does this, but he's ability blocked. He doesn't have anything he can really do that's interest. We gotta kill with that attack so she gets the speed back. Oh my god. I can't wait for Kestrel to come up. This is gonna be so fun. Zombie Kestrel, let's go! Alright, we're gonna use Liberty on this. It's kind of like a Lib and Pray sort of moment, because people failed a similar team to this. It did have more Hive Mind characters on it in Black. We talked about this a second ago, right? So it's definitely a different version. But the Knull will probably still go first because he's going to get speed stat from Gore and Red Goblin. And he is going to ult. Now, everybody except for, I think, my Captain Sam. I should have switched Captain Sam's skirmisher or effect. Yeah, I messed that up. I really need to switch that. Yeah, I kind of messed this up big time. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, I really messed up. I really messed up. Damn. He can't get speed up no matter what I do, so let's just get the defense down off ourselves. No! Auto basic kicked in! No, auto basic kicked in! No, I wanted my safeguard! Auto basic kicked in! No, 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 no. Why? I turn that off every time I open an LD player. Is trolling me. Every time I open LD player, I go there and do that, but I didn't this morning, and it's gonna bite me right in the ass. Okay, we're gonna hit here because I really want him to die, and then I need to get on the Knull as soon as possible. Oh my god, the game super hates me, yeah. No, you did not push with one hit, Patriot! What were you thinking, my guy? Okay, I'm gonna do this because it's gonna kill... It's gonna kill both these, and then the ping will hit here. He already did his passive. Captain's gonna go next. He's a fortifier, man. He's not even a striker, and he still went. I'm still the best. It doesn't matter. I'm the best. No, I should not have been worried at all. There was no reason to be concerned. You guys are crazy, not me. Yeah. All right, we're going to be hitting this weird Apocalypse old school Black Order. A Gear Tier 20 OG Thanos. We're going to hit this with Vigilante. We're going to see what happens. Oh, yeah, you need to... I didn't even see him. I thought that was a Johnny. Skill issue make them lose? That is normally what causes all my losses. We'll see what happens with this Odin. Whatever happens with Odin is going to be the biggest determining factor here. Although I could just not hit him. I don't have to ult. I could special, kill everybody, and get my shit in order, right? Just because you have an ability doesn't mean you have to use it, you know what I'm saying? This might just straight up kill the Apocalypse, too. I should have specialed. That's okay, though. Yeah, I kind of assumed that he just resists everything all the time. Him resisting it is crazy, though. Nobody cares. Here comes my damage. Bam! Bam, bam, bam! Alright, that's so funny. Alright, I'm glad that worked. Alright, we're gonna use Orchis up against this. It should be fun. We get our go first, do debuffs, we get stuns. We gotta eat the endgame Thanos hit, but Orchis is a new stat team, so it should just be okay. We'll kill him last, and we'll go crazy. I love Orchis. Yeah, I love Orchis tooth easy. I think that Lady Deathstrike play with Scientist Supreme and Nimrod control is so fun. It just feels good. Let's find out. I do like that Omega Red is kind of far away from the Thanos too. That's a good thing for me. All right, let's go ahead and ability block. Okay. Ooh, that was a fast push. I was not ready for that. That's okay though. We'll stay away from hitting her. We can't really do that though. Let's just hit here to rewind as many as possible. All right, we're happy with that. Fuck it, we ball. Let's just get rid of him. All right, that's it for Groot's probably gonna die here too. The stun here, but no trauma to hold it. But Sentinel probably kills him here. Oh yeah, get that cleanse, get that kill. Endgame Thanos is kind of stuck hitting somebody. We don't mind him hitting now. Although he does have offense up. I didn't do very much. Now, it's definitely not recommended to gear tier 20, the Orchis team now. But if you were part of the crew that did, while it made sense, I don't think you're mad about it. Yeah, I don't think you're mad about it. Phoenix is actually doing stuff here. It's quite annoying. Let's take the summon out. Wow, we're doing no damage to the summon. I would love to land this ability block if possible. Nah, it resisted. This ult is gonna suck. Okay, well, let's just kill here. Get her out. We don't want our buffs getting flipped. His ult is gonna suck, but we should eat it like a champ. Oh yeah, I'll do this. Alright. We'll be okay. Yeah, Orchis is really good outside the game mode. I'm not mad at it either. So we're going to lose all our buffs. But we're going to survive it. And then our... Well, we got buff clears and heals coming here anyway. And we're going to get speed up and put debuffs on him. Plus ability luck. Oh yeah, we're fine. I love Orchis. I missed whoever did that, but thank you so much to... Where is it? J-Tag with the gift of sub. Thanks, J-Tag. Appreciate you, man. You're the best. And the breast. Alright, I'm going to do something stupid, but it'll hopefully be fun. We're going to use Underworld with Doctor Strange Heartless up against this Spider Society, which is not the interesting part here. The interesting part is obviously the Black Knight. The Gear Tier 20 Black Knight. I want to see if a Gear Tier 20 Taskmaster with the assist will just chew through him. Assuming we get kills, I do think we'll get kill on the Weaver right up the gate. Doctor Strange Heartless will get offense up, and then he will be an absolute nuke, which is what I want. I want him to be an absolute nuke. So let's see what happens. Yeah, the defense down. Surely she dies. Oh, I just straight up forgot the amount of buffs they get. Let's ability block here. Okay, didn't land. Not good. She also clears debuffs when we do that, but we do get the defense down here. Can we just kill him? We can't. We are in a lot of trouble. We are in so much trouble. Oh, Weaver died. Wait, are we saved? We might be saved. Offense up, gain assists. We still got 2 more hits coming from it. Or we summon more. Let's summon more. Wait, I might have fucked up. I gotta play this somewhat intelligently. Taskmaster is absolutely wrecking him, though, which is good. I probably should have got off him. This does AoE. A 50% chance. Didn't do it AoE. Let me go first. Oh, shit! Heartless got slow. I don't like this. Get that speed up off of him. Hell yeah, brother! Get him, Strange! Whoa, Nelly! You weren't ready for that! Yeah! Let's go! Hold on. Let's slow this one down. I want to see how hard this is going to hit for. Offense up. Takes the bus off before this. Oh, Daddy Strange does work, baby! Alright, well, let's see how the Warriors shaping up. First thing I want to check is defenses. It's still 5 wins for us, 6 for them. So currently they could win. They win the war if they don't take no more losses, even if we take no more losses. There's going to be more losses along the way, I'm sure of it. As far as damage done goes, we did 14. We went 14 for 14, nearly 1 billion points. So not a bad showing here, but maybe bad leadership into that Knull Black Knight team. One of the biggest issues, one of the biggest weaknesses me and my alliance have, especially when I'm running the war in the beginning, is we're very hesitant to use our best offense weapons, even though we are an insanely offense-heavy alliance. So in that match, we definitely could have just called, like, use Emma X with your Liberty. Because you saw me do 14 attacks. Most of my alliance will have enough characters to do 14 attacks. But not all of us have to do 14 attacks. In fact, not all of us can do 14 attacks unless we're all losing 4 times, which is not good, right? So the question then becomes, should we just start pulling the triggers faster and break up the teams for these hybrid characters like Emma X, like Knull, Knull's on defense, like Mephisto, and just get through things faster? And this is something we're working on. But when we trip up against like a Hive Mind Black Knight, this is like the 5th time in a row where it's, if we had just said, let's overkill it, overkill is underrated, we would be in a extremely better advantageous position. But that's just a little bit of war strategy for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the war stream. We're going to do some other stuff now.